The General Failure Podcast is now being calibrated for your listening pleasure.
All right, we're gonna do a live episode of the General Failure Podcast. Gentlemen, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your show.
Hey, I am TJ, one of the co-hosts and creators of the General Failure Podcast. We talk about gaming news, movies, TV shows, pretty much anything, any geeky, nerdy stuff we talk about weekly.
I'm Dom. I am the resident Nintendo expert, so I'm the one who plays all the Nintendo games and tells these guys what goes on in them.
And I'm CJ, and I'm the resident mobile phone game expert.
Yeah, that's true.
I do love me my mobile phone games.
A little bit.
You know, that's all you can really play as a parent right now, you know? It's a new parent.
You played it well before you were a parent.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
lie.
true.
Don't be a liar.
No, you're right. But that's true. Whatever.
We are here live at ValleyCon in Jefferson Valley, New York.
We're back again.
We are back again.
Yes.
Second annual live show.
Year 2.
Yeah, we'll be back again next year.
All right.
So this year, we decided to switch it up a little bit from last year. Last year, we just did a typical episode of a podcast. We talked about some stuff. We did some games and stuff. But this year, I thought it'd be more fun if it was all games.
All games.
Yes. So I asked both of these morons to come up with a game. You know.
I don't remember that title.
Oh, well, it's slapped on your business cards from now on.
Oh, no.
So we're each going to do our game. My game is a trivia game, as usual, because trivia is the only other thing that I'm good at. This time, my trivia is on Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh, no.
So this will be...
Which era?
This is all eras. So I have cartoons from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s.
So
I'm terrible
My
at this.
favorite thing when I was a kid, I don't know about you guys, but like I'm a little older than you guys by maybe 2 decades or so. But I remember the Friday night shows that they used to have for the lineup of Saturday morning shows. I mean, that was the big event for me. I mean, I was like, oh, I can't miss it. I don't care what happens. I mean, watching on those very, very small 19-inch sets.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it was amazing. But I'm telling you, like, glued to see, okay, which cartoons are coming back this year.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
very, very cool to see this trivia.
Oh, yeah. When we grew up, it was TGIF on Friday nights.
Yep.
We had, Family Matters and all those fun shows.
Boy Meets
And then
World.
Boy Meets World, yeah. And we got to wake up Saturday morning and watch our
All the anime.
brain-rotting cartoons.
Yeah.
You watch anime. I did not.
Oh, I did.
So that's my game. But you guys can introduce your games, and then we can get started on some trivia.
So yeah, I'm doing taglines or slogans for video games or video game companies. So I'm going to give these guys a tagline or a slogan from a game that came out, and they're going to tell me which game it came from. So that will be a lot of fun. I'm excited. See if you guys get any of them.
I'll get one.
I hope you guys are ready for my game, because what is the most quotable thing these days? And that's vines. I'm going to quiz you guys to see how well you know your vines based off of very obscure descriptions of them.
Oh no.
So these are Vines, right? Not TikToks?
Not TikToks.
Not
Vines,
TikTok.
yeah.
No TikTok here.
No,
Right,
I'm
no
the
TikTok.
only sad person.
Classic
watching
vines that you can
TikTok.
only
I
watch
got TikTok now.
in
nice.
YouTube compilations.
All right. I guess I'll start with my game.
Yeah, you start off.
We'll get the hard one out of the way.
All right.
I'll give you a hard one.
You guys can score yourselves or not score yourselves. I really don't care. You're not getting any prizes.
Damn it.
So I've got 20 questions for you.
Oh Jesus.
That's a lot of questions.
It sure is. They'll go quick. Each one of them is about a Saturday morning cartoon from any era. Some of them are hard, some of them are easy, and of course some of them are softballs that you'll probably get wrong.
I'll get them all wrong because I'm bad at these games.
See, I specifically put questions in here that you're going to get, and you're still going to get it wrong, aren't
Yes,
you?
yes, I
On
am.
purpose. All right. Number 1. What kind of team did Mr. T lead on his Saturday morning show?
Oh.
What kind of team?
What kind of team?
Are we both writing this down and then
I don't
revealing?
care what you do. You just tell me your answer. You got something?
Yeah, the A-team.
The A-team.
No.
Basketball.
What kind of team?
The gymnastics team.
Oh, you're getting tricky.
The A-team was not a cartoon. That was not tricky.
I'm
The
sorry,
A-team's
no,
not a cartoon.
I don't believe you. I
Google
bet
it.
there was a cartoon.
All
There's
right.
probably an A-team cartoon.
What is the name of the karate master that instructs the Ninja Turtles?
Splinter.
I was gonna say Shredder, but that was wrong.
What did you write down?
I didn't write anything down yet.
Well, you failed.
Yeah, Splinter.
Splinter is correct.
Probably write these down.
1 point. Come on.
To combat allegations that Saturday morning cartoons had no educational value, what series was created to educate children via song, dance, and animation?
Ooh, Schoolhouse Rock.
John's got it right. Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh, damn. I put
See, I
Dora
was-
the Explorer.
See, I was thinking,
I think I was a few decades too short.
Just a few.
what was the other one? The electric.
The Electric Company?
The Electric
Yeah.
Company. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I think that was mostly live action. I don't
Was
think it
it?
counts as a cartoon. Schoolhouse Rock might have come first.
I think so.
Number 4. Why did Gargamel keep trying to capture the Smurfs?
Because I don't know why I'm buzzing. Because he wanted to eat them.
Nope.
What?
Oh, I thought it was for like a youth potion or something.
Close, but no.
Damn.
Any ideas, John?
I think it was like it was something for magical, but I don't remember what the potion was.
He needed them to complete a formula that turned lead into gold.
So he's an alchemist.
Exactly.
That's really weird.
He's not really a bad guy. He was
All
trying
he
to
has
solve
do
the
is
world's
slap
economy
his hands
problem.
together and put them on the ground, and he makes an alchemy circle. And anyone getting this Full Metal Alchemist reference,
Yeah.
nice. All right.
No.
But wait, he did create Smurfette.
That's true.
Oh, did
Gargamel did?
Gargamel did.
I did
so
not
he
know
was a
that.
creepo too.
He,
Nice.
did he
he should have
create
just
her
created
just to,
Smurfs
like-
and then turned them into gold.
Yeah, if you could create. That's.
He had an unlimited source of energy and didn't use it. Or
This
not energy.
fictional show makes no sense.
None at all.
Just like Gilligan's Island.
Yeah,
He can make a telephone out of coconuts, but he can't fix a hole in a boat.
exactly. Number 5. In 2008, Fox replaced Saturday morning cartoons with what type of programming?
In 2005.
2008.
Oh, 2008.
I might have said, no, number 5, 2008.
Okay.
2008.
With
what
what
programming? I want to say young adult.
I mean, no, but could be.
Hard hitting news.
No,
Was some kind of sports show?
it
no?
was not.
Ah.
It was infomercials.
Infomercials.
Instead of Saturday morning cartoons, you can now watch infomercials.
Nice. All right.
Man,
So you can
stupid.
get
Be
that
like
thing
Scooby
that-
Sales. Grab your mom's credit card.
Those things you used to be drunk and order at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly.
Now you can see it.
Now
like,
you could be drunk
in
and
the
order it
morning.
at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Is that just a hangover, or you just
No,
continue?
you're going throughout the night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Number 6. In 1972, which animated adventure series featured ecologically minded oceanauts?
Oh.
I know this is wrong, but I want to say it anyway. Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
No.
See, I
Not
knew-
in 1972.
See, my wrong one that I knew was wrong was C-Lab 2020. Or was it C-Lab 2020? Whatever.
That's the right answer.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
it used to be an actual show.
It used to be an actual show before it was an Adult Swim joke.
Really? I
Yes.
didn't know that. Now I know.
Yes,
19 was it
C-Lab.
1970?
Now I just have to
1972.
watch
Was it
that
just
all
called
the time.
C-Lab?
It was called C-Lab 2020.
It was C-Lab
It was
2020.
C-Lab 2020.
I think 2022 is
Interesting.
the one that's the pun.
Yeah. So, number 7. Which Saturday morning cartoon character's catchphrase was, "Hey, hey, hey"?
I'm
I
fat.
know.
Yeah, everybody gets a point for that one.
Fat Albert.
I'm real depressed.
Number 8.
Albert goes to jail.
What was the name of the van Scooby and the gang traveled in?
The Mystery Express.
No!
What?
Mystery Machine.
Mystery Machine.
Damn it.
I knew that.
Shoot. I got too confident.
CJ got too high for it.
Number
one.
9. What was Doug Funny's middle name?
Question. Who the hell's Doug Funny?
Are you serious?
Get out.
I have no idea.
From Doug.
Oh, that Doug.
Yeah, Dad Dog.
I will give you a hint because it's a little bit difficult. His middle name was taken as the first name of Fry's brother in Futurama, because Billy West did the voice for Fry as well as Doug.
I have no idea, and I'm gonna say ValleyCon.
No, surprisingly not.
Damn.
Wait, was it just Yan?
Nope.
Was it Yancey?
It was Yancey.
It was fully Yancey.
Oh.
Douglas Yancey Funny.
Oh,
Wow.
interesting.
Yes.
Man, even I want to beat him up.
What do I get for that half point?
You get a half point because you got half of his name.
Yeah. Well, you said he was part of.
Yeah,
His first name is
I
Yancey.
didn't say part of.
Yeah,
I
you-
said his name was taken for.
Oh, taken. I think
Yep.
you said part of his name was taken.
Number 10. What are Pinky and the Brain going to do tonight?
The The same thing they do every night.
And what's that?
Try to take over the world.
There you go. See? You guys are getting a lot of these.
There we go.
Those were those cartoons that they could get away with back then.
Exactly.
Not so
Not
much
anymore.
now.
Number 11.
Do you have number 11 or is it?
I have number 11. I'm just getting texts from people.
Oh, jerks.
What are Timmy Turner's fairy godparents' names in the Fairly Odd Parents?
Oh my God, it was a great show too.
I know it, but I want to see if.
Wanda and
Yeah, that's the penguin. Yep.
I don't know, Schmaxy.
No, it's not
Was it
Schmaxy.
Baxter? Was it Baxter?
Nope.
No?
Cosmo.
Cosmo and Wanda.
Where did you get that question?
From my brain?
The internet. You're supposed to make the joke. Come on, Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, I don't know that joke. I just know the names of the fairies.
Wow.
All right, number 12, and this one is got to be the easiest one in the world.
I'm still going to get it wrong.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob
Squidward. No,
SquarePants.
Yes.
SquarePants.
Squidward
See?
would be if he drove SpongeBob out of his town with...
With gentrification? Number 13.
Now that you think about it, Squidward is a bit of a hipster, isn't he?
He sure is. He plays the clarinet
Clarinet at home. He complains about his fast food job.
and lives in a giant stone head. Ultimate hipster. Number 13. What show features a group of kid spies fighting against the world of adulthood from their treehouse?
Spy Kids?
No, that was a movie.
It's
Spy Kids 3D?
Still no. Still a movie.
all the kids had numbers. It was like
They
number
did.
one.
You know the show.
Jaws.
They were all named after numbers. Jaws?
Jaws. Yeah, Jaws. It was James Bond. Was that the Jaws you were going for?
Yeah.
James
Yeah,
Bond
that
Jaws.
Jaws.
Okay. Is it like? I feel like it's a play on
Codename
like
Spy-
spy.
Was it
Yeah.
Codename something?
You got half of it.
Codename Kids?
Codename Spy Kids. Codename Kids and
Oh,
Spy.
I'm gonna hate
Codename
myself when
Spies in the
I say
Hall.
Spies in the Hall.
Codename Kids Next Door.
Kids Next Door. Yeah, I kept thinking of like Kids in the Hall. Wait, no, that's a comedy.
Number 14. Which show features an alien banished from his home planet because of his ineptitude who comes to Earth to infiltrate and conquer?
That's like every show. Oh, no. Well, not ineptitude. I'd say Goku, but...
Goku's pretty inept, but
Alf?
that's not. I knew you were going to say Alf. It's not Alf.
If you said
it's
and also
cartoons,
eats
too.
cats,
Yeah.
I would have said
It's
that.
cartoons.
It is. Alf was technically a cartoon at some point. It's not Alf.
It's not Alf.
He was
It's
in
not-
cartoons.
It wasn't Marvin Martian, was it?
No.
No.
Invader Zim.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Which is coming back.
It
Be on
is.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Number 15. Which show features characters named Otto, Reggie, Squid, and Twister?
Come on.
You better get this, CJ.
I
Is
know
there
I
shark
have it.
bait hoo-ha involved?
What about shark bait?
No. No,
okay.
there isn't.
It's not Jaws. If that's what you're guessing.
No, that wasn't my guess.
It's rocket power.
It is rocket power.
Oh, it's Shoobies. Oh, my God. That brings you
Number
back.
16. What was the name of the Thundercats' home planet?
Ooh, I think I know this one.
Is it like Thundaria or something like that?
Thundara.
Thundera, yeah. You
was
guys
close.
are close enough. You both
Hey,
get
I'll take
points.
it.
I believe he said Thundaria.
Thundera?
Thunder.
Number
Thundercats.
17.
Oh.
What was Inspector Gadget's niece's name?
Oh.
I know it.
It was like super nerdy, wasn't it?
I guess.
Like Darcy or something like that?
No, I mean
Oh.
it's definitely used a lot for nerdy people.
It's not like Inspector Gadget remembered it either.
That's true.
Her name was Penny,
Her name was Penny.
and the dog was Brain.
I was going to give you an extra point if you could get the dog. You got them both. Penny and Brain.
I know my cartoons.
That cartoon is old. That dog is probably dead.
Probably that cartoon dog.
Why would you kill off a cartoon dog like that?
Hey, they killed off Poochie in The Simpsons.
yeah.
There's no rules here. Number 18. Which cartoon villain was constantly trying to conquer Eternia?
Oh, the one from He-Man?
Yeah.
Skeletor.
Skeletor.
There we go.
Hey! Got one.
Number 19. Which group of small, colorful beings lived in an undersea world named after their race? This is an old cartoon.
Care Bear?
What'd you say?
Care Bears?
Yeah, Care Bears.
No.
I
think it was the opposite. They
didn't
lived
put
in
any
the-
Care Bear questions
Oh,
on here.
damn.
No, it's those little. They got like the little antenna,
Yes.
like the little tube
Yep, you
at the
got
top
it.
of their
I have
heads.
no
I need the
idea.
name.
Shoot! It it's
could
not gonna
be.
come to me. I don't think I'm gonna get it.
The Snorks.
Snorks.
They were called Snorks because the things on their heads were snorkels.
Snorkels.
But weren't they under the sea, so isn't that like irrelevant?
Yeah, pretty much. Completely counteracts the
Cartoon
use of a
logic got
snorkel.
me.
1980s cartoon logic.
Yep.
Was it
Number
80s?
20, our final question, and if you don't get this, you should leave. What was the name of the Autobot's answer to Soundwave, who transformed into a boombox?
Wait, answer?
Yes. What was
He
the
was
name
the
of the
counterpoint of
Autobots?
Soundwave. The
The
Autobots,
Autobots stereo.
version.
What was the Autobot that turned into a stereo?
Oh, the Autobot. Was it Sound Blaster? No. Oh, God. Now I can't remember.
You're close.
Oh. Wasn't Soundwave.
Was not Soundwave.
No.
Because Soundwave is the stuff
Yeah. He's on my desk.
He is on your desk.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I don't know it.
It was just Blaster.
It was
Oh,
just
Blaster.
I'll give you a
Blaster.
point for it because you were close
He
enough.
did say Blaster.
He said Sound Blaster.
I know.
There's also,
Yeah, 'cause
I
he
think there's
blasted
another one
sound.
that's a that's actually Sound Blaster.
Sound
Could
Blaster.
be. So that's my game. That's my trivia game. See, I told you were going to do good.
I didn't do too bad. I
You got 7 points out of 20.
I still.
That's
I
better
still
than
got a
your normal
failing
one.
grade.
Yeah, you did. I don't know how many points you got.
10 and a half, so 55%.
There you go. That's
Still
passing in my
failed.
book. As well.
Passing in my
We both still failed horribly.
All right. Somebody else got a game. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
All
Why
right,
not? So
So re-explain your game.
I'm gonna give you guys a tagline from a video game or a video game console. I'll tell you which one, and you're gonna tell me which game it came from. So I'm gonna give you. I'll give you a video
3.
game first, and it's gonna be War. War never changes. Which video game did that come
War
from?
never changes.
What are you looking for? The game?
I'm looking for the
game?
game, or it can't be a series if it came in a series.
Yeah.
War never.
War never changes.
I'm going to say Warhammer 40,000.
Okay.
Wait, this is all video games, right?
This is all video games.
Okay.
Warhammer 40,000 is also a video game.
Is it really?
Yes,
Yeah.
they have video games.
Did you think I just made that up?
Yeah. I thought it was just a miniature
I was
game.
giving you Jaws for answers, so I
That
mean,
is true.
anything's possible.
Gears of War.
That is both wrong. Fallout.
Fallout.
Fallout series.
Fallout.
War never changes.
Which Fallout?
All of them.
Oh.
Every single one.
All said in all of them. We're gonna go with. We'll go with console next.
What word did you just say?
Console?
Consoles.
Video game consoles.
Video game
next.
consoles.
Let's go with.
Probably should have planned this out better.
Let's go with. Touching is good.
Touching is good. This is
Yep.
the tagline for a console.
This is a tagline for a console. Touching is good.
The Nintendo DS.
CJ?
I'm gonna say the PS Move.
And Dom's right.
Yes.
Nintendo DS had touching is good.
Touching
I knew
as
it
a
wasn't the PS
tagline.
Move because nothing about the PS Move is good, let alone touching it.
Right.
So next we're gonna go with curing the infection, one bullet at a time.
That is. Oh wait, I might get
CJ,
this wrong.
You go. You
Yeah,
go
you
first.
go
all the time.
first.
So CJ, you go first. What is curing the infection, one bullet at a time? What game did that come from?
I'm gonna say Dead Rising.
I think it's Left 4 Dead.
And Dom's right again.
Yes.
Left 4 Dead.
See, I was gonna say
Damn.
it, but I didn't want to go with the obvious. I don't know. I feel like that was obvious.
So next we'll go with
doing
up
really-
to 6 billion players. It's a video game console.
Console up
Yep,
to 6 billion
up to
players.
6 billion players. So it dates when it came out. Because there
were only 6 billion
there's
people in
only
the
6
world.
billion people in the world at the time.
PC.
Up to 6 billion players.
I'm gonna say the Commodore 64.
I'm gonna say the Dreamcast.
Dom is correct with the Dreamcast. Because I'm pretty sure it was one of the first consoles with online play.
It was the first console that had a built-in modem.
Yep. So you could play online. And it also was the thing that killed it.
Yep.
Right.
because
modem.
people could just
The
download games
internet
and play
made
them.
and ruined that console.
Prepare to die.
This is a game?
A video game tagline.
Prepare
Video
to
game
die.
tagline.
Prepare to die.
I know it's not, but I'm going to take the easy route here and say Dark Souls.
CJ?
Duke Nukem.
And Dom would be right again with
I
Dark Souls.
hate this game. This game is stupid.
We'll go with another video game. One Giant Step on Mankind.
One Giant Step on Mankind?
Yep. What do you think it is? Video game. It is part of a series, so I'll give you that.
Okay.
One Giant Step on Mankind.
If anyone knows it, go ahead and shout it out. Prove us wrong.
You can go first.
I mean, I don't know. One giant
boy.
step on mankind.
Yep. I'm gonna give you a hint. You play as an alien.
I assumed that.
It's a good series. Oh, it was.
Was a good series. I am going to say you play as an alien?
Yeah.
Katamari Damacy.
Oh, CJ.
Not even close.
You play as an alien?
Yep.
I don't know. What games do you play as aliens? Fallout.
There's no aliens there. Well, there is aliens in
You just don't
three,
play as them.
but-
Radioactive aliens.
Destroy All Humans.
Oh,
You remember that game where you just
yeah.
went
I was
around and
going to
destroyed
say
them?
destroy all aliens, but the game was destroy all humans.
Yeah.
I was actually probably close, just because. So next up, let's go with.
I have a 0, by the way.
Yes, you do. You have 0.
Get ready for some Chinese takeout.
Oh, God. That's terrible.
Which video game did this come from?
This is a video
It's
game.
a video game, and this was a tagline.
Crazy Taxi.
Let's see what CJ says.
I'm going to say Duke Nukem again.
Dynasty Warriors 5.
What?
That's
What
I
is the
said as well.
relevance of that quote?
Do you know the people in Dynasty Warriors 5?
Nope. Clearly not.
It takes place in China.
That's it?
Okay.
That's
That's it. Got it.
Wow.
So this is a
Wow.
tagline for a console.
Yes.
Let's go with "Stick it in your pocket." This is a slogan for a video game console. Stick
I'm
it in your pocket.
going to say the Game
And it's-
Boy.
you have to get specific
Yes,
with this one.
I'm going to say this is the Game Boy. Game Boy Advanced.
It's either the Game Boy Pocket or the Game Boy Micro.
You have to pick one.
Micro.
It's the Game Boy Pocket. Damn it! It was in the game. It was in the title.
Well, I thought it was a little too easy.
2 on the nose. 2 on
so-
the nose.
So I'll do 2 more here. Let's
Sure.
say. Let's go with. Let's go with a good one.
This is rough.
Yeah, no, right? Every game has a story. Only one is a legend. And this is a tagline for a video game.
Legends of Zelda.
No.
Which one?
Ocarina of Time.
Dom?
I'm gonna say, is it Zelda? Is that what we're saying?
I'll give you that much.
Okay. What was the
It is
tagline?
a Zelda?
Where is it? Every game has a story. Only one is a legend.
Yeah, I'll stick with Ocarina.
I am going to say Link's Awakening.
Both wrong. Close with Zelda, though. I give you credit for that one. A Wind Waker. That was a tagline for Wind Waker.
See,
And
this guy's
then-
beating himself up. He got it wrong,
I
too.
You
know,
knew that
right?
one, didn't you?
Yeah, there you go.
Scream them out if you know them.
Yeah, right?
We don't, clearly.
This is, I gotta end on this one because it's so funny. Mommy, what are those 2 Sega machines doing?
Is this a console?
This is a console. What are those 2 Sega machines doing, except for, never mind? I know the answer to this.
CJ, let's see what you got.
What are those 2?
Mommy, what are those 2 Sega machines doing?
Oh, God.
This is a tagline for a console. I actually saw the ad for it when this came out. And I saw it again when I went to go look it up as well.
The Genesis.
This is the Sega 32X.
And Tom is right. The Sega 32X. You had it half right with the Genesis
Yeah.
because it plugs into a Genesis.
Oh, yeah.
It was either that or the Sega
Oh.
CD, because those slid on and it was awful.
Oh, yeah, that's true too. But yeah, no, some of these are crazy. I'll do just one more.
Sure.
Some mountains are scaled, others are slain. This is a video game.
Oh, is this?
Should be pretty easy.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, I was gonna say Shadow of the Colossus.
Shadow of the Colossus, which
We got time for
I'm
a few
pretty
more.
sure has like an HD remake. Let's see.
You got a whole list of them there.
I know, right? I got a ton.
I just like it because I'm winning.
You are the controller. This is for a video console.
The Xbox
accessory.
Connect.
CJ?
I'm gonna say the Nintendo glove, the Power Glove. No, I'm sure it's the X.
I don't think that thing lasted long enough to have a
No,
slogan.
I'm
They
sure
were
it's
thinking
the
of the slogan when it got canceled.
yeah the Xbox Connect.
Yep, it was the Kinect. You are the because it was the biggest one since Nintendo that really pulled up steam, and
Yeah.
you didn't need a
You didn't need
controller for it
controllers.
either.
Yeah,
And now
you
look
were
where
the
it is.
controller, according to the words.
And now it's in the dumpster fire.
Yep. Now it's collecting dust behind your TV.
This is a video game. Courage is solid. It's part of a series, but you have to get the right one.
Courage is solid.
Courage is solid.
Metal Gear Solid
You're on the right track.
2.
That's what I was going to say. Metal Gear Solid 2.
Metal Gear Solid 4
You
is the right answer.
Son
Really?
of
That
a-
was it?
Courage
Okay.
is solid.
Sons of the Patriots.
Yep.
man.
No, Sons of the Patriot. Wasn't that the second one?
No?
No, maybe? I don't know.
No, maybe yes, no.
Only the dead survive. It's a video
Video game? I was hoping that's not a console. Only the dead survive.
Yeah, it's the tagline for the Dreamcast.
But it doesn't survive. I'm gonna say Dead Rising again.
I'm going to say Dead Island.
It had dead in it. You guys were close. Dead Space.
I don't
Only
like
the
that
dead
game.
survive.
That game sucks.
Let's go with. This is going to be a super easy one.
I'll take consoles for 400, Trebek.
Console. Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
This is the Sega
Nintendo
Dreamcast.
Wii.
This is definitely the Sega
Yeah,
Dreamcast.
clearly.
Sega Genesis.
No, Sega Genesis.
Does anyone remember that? Was it just
No.
me who played it? That was it.
I don't remember
played the Genesis?
commercials.
Hey, sweet.
I don't remember commercials for video games and consoles. I don't understand
Really?
that
You don't
because
remember Paul
I,
Rudd doing a commercial for Super
no,
Mario Kart?
I don't, and I
What's wrong
lived
with
in
you?
front of my TV as a
Yeah,
child.
you were
I don't
weird.
Let's go with One Tough Cream Puff.
Oh God, is that a?
That's a Kirby
Is
game.
that a Kirby game?
You gotta tell me which one though.
Yeah.
The cream puff part
yeah.
kind of throws it.
Is it Kirby 64? The Crystal Shards?
No, I'm gonna say Kirby.
Wait, Crystal Shards?
Crystal
Yeah.
Shards? Yes,
Crystal
Crystal Shards.
No, Kirby's
happens when you eat
Dream Land.
glass.
You got right with Kirby. Kirby's Adventure.
Kirby's Adventure.
That's a Super
was the
Nintendo one.
right answer
what was
for
that for?
one.
Do you know?
Super Nintendo.
Super
Kirby's
Nintendo.
Adventure.
Oof.
Yeah, okay.
It's on the SNES Classic, I believe.
Let's go with one more console. Now you're playing with power.
Oh, that was.
Does anyone know?
That was a
tagline.
That's
This
a
guy knows.
console?
the
He's saying
Nintendo-
N64.
Nintendo 64.
What about
yeah.
you guys?
I'm gonna say
Now
Super
you're playing
Nintendo.
with-
Yeah, I
Power.
thought it was an earlier one. I was gonna say NES actually. No, I think he's right. I think Super Nintendo.
And CJ was almost right. It's the NES.
It is the
Oh,
NES.
man.
Nintendo
I
Entertainment System.
like I can think of the Nintendo because it's Nintendo Power, you know, the magazine.
Yeah, of
so I
course.
figured it'd
Yeah.
be from
They
like
always
the
put all the
original,
power
like way
on.
back.
But yeah, no, those are really fun. Really easy one. It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful Joe.
Beautiful job.
That was very, very easy.
Very easy.
Beautiful
But no,
Joe.
there's so many taglines, and they're so ridiculous from
I
other
know.
companies, especially with video games. They kind of go
Crazy.
nutty with them. So,
So that's
that was-
TJ's game.
That was my tagline game.
That is
So,
your game.
I win.
you
Yeah,
guys-
I did really
yeah,
bad.
Dom definitely beat you,
Yep.
CJ. You need to get more familiar
You
with
need to get good.
video
Okay.
game taglines.
You need to watch more commercials from when you were a child, like I,
know.
do every
Okay,
day
go
of my
back
life.
on YouTube and just binge commercials after I already
you
complained
seen
about
video game
watching commercials.
commercials?
Video game commercials I don't see very often anymore.
No.
Every once in a while.
I don't think we even did back then.
Yeah.
Then I did.
Yeah.
Anytime.
I'm ready for my game.
All right,
Because they
CJ,
didn't
remind
have
everybody of what your
cable.
game is. We got some newcomers.
All right, so I hope you guys like Vines and you watch a lot of Vines.
Like Red Vines or
Yes, Red
no,
Vines. 'cause
Twizzlers are
Red
way
Vines
better.
are better than Twizzlers.
What?
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Maybe if you're like 85.
Twizzlers all the way.
All right.
I know.
Come on.
Where's the shame bell?
No, you guys didn't go to the
Shame,
movies
ding,
enough.
ding.
For shame.
You got red vines specifically at movie theaters.
Yeah, so you can pair them with your Mr. Pibb.
Yes, exactly.
Ugh.
Delicious
And then get
Mr.
beat up
Pibb.
for all your fake stuff.
You know I'm a tab guy.
Ugh.
I'm just kidding.
They should bring Tab back. Start a
I think
petition.
I think it is
Yeah,
back.
it is back.
You can buy
You can still
tab.
buy it on Amazon.
Just like you can buy Fresca.
I want some Surge. Is Surge back yet?
Yes, it
Yes.
was. It came back a couple years ago.
Until
actually.
until it caused heart attacks again.
Until it caused heart attacks.
All right.
All right.
So what do we do with your game here at the Vines?
So like I said, I'm going to give you some sort of description. I'm going to ask you to either finish the quote from the Vine. I'll start the quote for you. Or I'm going to give you a description of the quote from the Vine, and I want you to describe for me what is going on.
This will be fun.
Oh,
Or
God.
I'm going to ask you to sing the Vine.
Oh, no.
Sing the Vine?
Yes.
That's not happening.
So hopefully, and this is taken from, you know,
Vine compilations.
a Vine compilation
good
specifically
ones.
ones that you can quote. All right, so
Okay.
I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to want you guys, whoever can do it, and just buzz it out or whatever you want to do. I want you to sing this for me. So in the video, there's a kid holding a taco. He immediately falls over and drops the taco.
God.
I can sing it in my head,
I
Yeah.
can't. I don't know the words
but
to it.
I don't remember the words to it.
It starts with, I'll give you, it starts with, all right, yo.
All right, go.
No, yo.
Oh, that doesn't help.
All right, yo. He got his free taco, and then he
Yeah, he's got his
All right,
free
I'll give it to you.
taco
Yeah,
bell,
I'll
taco,
give it to
something
you. Yeah,
like that.
because all right, yo, you know this boy's got his free taco, and then he
and then
falls
just-
over
Yes.
and crushes his taco.
I remember that.
I
Just
just,
like
I just had
that.
the Mr. Postman one in my head.
The which one?
Mr. Postman.
Mr. Postman.
It might be on there, so I'm not going to sing it yet.
All right, all right. I want you to finish this quote. I'll give you the description, then I'll start the quote, because I don't think. Actually, no, I'll give you the quote. What's better than this? Blank. I'm sorry, that's a full sentence.
Oh.
What's better than this?
What's better than this? Boys being men, guys being dudes.
There you go. Guys being dudes. That's what it is.
was-
Yeah. What's better than
what's
this?
that?
Guys being
I don't know.
dudes.
It's like a
And he's
high
just
school or
like-
college football coach.
Yeah, just like standing out
Guys
there.
being dudes.
I remember he was like way up in the stands for no apparent reason.
Okay.
He probably wasn't even a coach. He was probably some dude that snuck in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just to film that.
All right. Now, this one has an expletive in there, so just don't say it. Finish this, and I'm gonna give you the description. Kid shoots a handgun off inside the house.
This is why mom doesn't effing love you.
exactly. The kid falls off the couch. See, this is how you know
That I watched too many
Mom
vines.
you watch too many vines.
Love you.
Is stuff like that.
Oh, it's so perfect.
I know, they're so good. All right.
He should. I don't know.
I think it was a blank. I think it had to be a blank.
But he shot a real.
That was a real gun.
No, he shot off a
And
real
that's why
gun
mom
inside the
doesn't love
house.
him.
All right, I'm gonna ask you guys to sing this one.
Okay.
It's a picture of a person from a band holding on to a photograph.
Look at this graph.
There you go. That was
The
a good
old
name.
Nickelback vine.
Yeah, the old Nickelback. Good, sweet Nickelback.
Terrible
Oh,
Nickelback.
Nickelback.
That's what everybody likes.
Is he still married to Avril Lavigne?
I think so.
Oh God.
No.
Yeah. They got married. They got married after she
Divorced Derek Whibley.
Yeah, from
Sum
Sum 41, because she already destroyed them. So she went on to Nickelback because she couldn't destroy them.
I think there's other things that destroyed us.
All right, I'm gonna give you another easy one. Finish this quote. There's only one thing worse than a racist.
A child.
Child.
What-
That's one of my
What is
favorite.
that from? It's from like a
I don't
skit,
know.
No,
right?
it's a skit or
It looks
something.
like it.
It's gotta be.
I don't know.
Because I've seen other clips from it.
Okay. I want you to describe for me what is going on in the vine. I'm going to give you the full quote.
Oh,
Describe
boy.
for me what's going on in the vine. Hey, Tara, you want some? This bee is empty. Yeet.
It's in a high school hallway, and the girl just like takes a soda, and then it's empty, so she just throws the.
She yeets
She
it down the
yeets
hallway.
it down the hallway. Good job. Good job.
She got good distance on that too for an empty
did.
soda can.
For an
I
empty
was
soda can,
shocked.
yeah. It's like those old, you know when you used to make the paper airplanes, but they're just like the circles, and you just, zzz, like the vortex ones?
You mean like when I crumple up a ball of paper and throw it?
Yeah, every week. It's
Oh,
my
I
notes.
just used the. I just folded the paper really, really small, and then used a rubber band and shot that
Shoot
sucker.
it. Yep.
Some girl's nose got broken once.
Okay.
You're a terrible person.
You also shouldn't put a paperclip on it too.
No, you should
I'm not teaching kids
or
how to do
thumbtacks.
this.
Thumbtacks, bad times.
Oh God.
All right, finish the quote. Let me give you the description. Guy throws a frisbee right into the road.
Oh.
That's
I know his name, but I can't remember the.
Richard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the F, Richard?
Yeah, just
He
yeets
just
it right.
he takes a frisbee and
What the
throws it
hell,
into
Richard?
traffic.
What the F, Richard?
Sidelines that sucker into traffic.
Oh goodness.
I miss Vine. If you don't, can't get Vine anymore.
You can get TikTok.
You can-
TikTok
yeah,
is basically the
TikTok
same
is
thing as Vine.
close.
For anyone who doesn't know what Vine or TikTok is, they're short clips of videos,
Although-
usually comedy clips, 6
Yep.
seconds, 7 seconds, and
Yeah, we
just
got
quick
some-
funny things.
Although
we
if
got
you're
some
an
Vine.
older generation, you'll definitely feel old.
It's like America's Funniest Home Videos, but really fast.
Yeah, that's
Really
true.
fast.
Very true.
I like it. All right, finish the quote for me. Jared, could you read number 23 for the class?
What up? I'm Jared. I'm 19, and I don't know how to read.
You missed a couple words, but I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we had to cut a few.
Yeah, you got to cut a few of those out. We're trying to keep this
And I
family
missed the
friendly.
no.
Yeah. No, I
I
can't.
never learned how to read.
Yeah, never learned how to read. All right, I want you to describe for me what's going on in the video.
Two guys in a hot tub.
I knew it. I knew you were going to say that. I was
No.
waiting for that one.
He's been waiting for it.
Two bros chilling in a hot tub.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy.
So they're in it looks like a sporting goods store or an ammo shop, and the dude falls through the ceiling and
yeah.
collapses the ceiling and lands on the ground and just goes, "Hey, Ron." And he goes, "Hey, Billy."
Billy.
I think it's a sporting goods store because there's like boots and.
I don't know.
stuff
It looks
in the
like
background.
It's either a hunting store, a sporting goods store, something like that.
to me, it looked kind of like a pro shop.
Who
like a.
falls
a Bass
through
Pro
a
Shop?
ceiling?
What
like
was he
that, though?
doing in the ceiling? Things we'll never know. Oh,
Fixing
good.
things?
This is my favorite. I like this one. All right, so I want you.
This is two guys in a
I'm gonna describe it. I want you to say the quote from it. Crazy dad at a kid's hockey game breaks the glass.
Way to go,
Go,
Paul.
Ron. Oh, it was
Way to
Paul.
go, Paul. What do you think it was?
I thought it was Ron.
Ron is the one.
Yeah,
where
Ron's the one who falls through the.
No, Ron is the one. We got 10 minutes left. You
Okay.
got to speed through this. Ron is the one where the husband and wife are looking at the cute deer outside. and he
yeah. Way to
sneezes.
go.
Way to go, Ron. What? I'm not allowed to sneeze? That's that one.
That's not on my list. I'm sorry to say.
We watch Vine compilations too much.
Too much.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you this one. I want you to finish it, but I want you to do it to your best ability.
Okay.
Have you ever had a dream that?
I'm never going to get this because I don't know the words, but have you ever had a dream that you could and you would and then you could do so much and then you could and then you would and you did so much that you could do anything?
I was mainly looking for the ending because that's the only other coherent part. And you were close.
I was close.
You were close. It ends with, and you wish he could do you so much you could do anything. That kid. Almost as good as this
God.
kazoo kid. All right, we only got a few more minutes, so let me try and get through the. Finish the sentence. I brought you frankincense. Thank you. And I brought you myrrh.
Murder.
Judas.
There it is. It's like you got to finish. You're so
I'm
close.
pretty sure that guy was like at a stoplight and was filming.
No, he
I was like,
definitely was.
This is dangerous. I love those with Vines. They would do it at like stop signs and stoplights. It's like, this is dangerous as hell.
Okay. Describe for me what's happening in the video. Zach, stop. Zach, stop. You're going to get in trouble.
He's like
So-
kicking the air
Yeah.
randomly.
You're going to do it?
So for all of our live people, anyone who can hear me, he's walking down the street
Zach,
like this.
stop. Zach,
and it's
stop.
different cuts, and then they cut to him being arrested,
And then
which
he
is
gets detained by
apparently
police.
it's backwards. Apparently, the guy got arrested for something completely different,
And
then
then
they
stomped
filmed
down the street like that?
No, and then they filmed the guy wearing the same clothes.
Okay.
I
I had to
appreciate you
look it up
doing the
'cause
dance,
it
though.
made no
Made no
sense whatsoever.
That's a good one, though.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Let me
What
see.
else you got?
Okay. I want you to see if you can name the song for me. I'm going to describe the video. I want you to see if you can name the song that's played.
Two bros.
No, I'm not going to ask that one now because
Two bros chilling in a
you
hot
said it
tub.
like 5 million times. There's a kid attempting to do a yo-yo trick and it hits himself in the face with the yo-yo. What is the song that
What is
plays?
it, yo-yo?
It is the next episode by Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
No.
Oh, is it not?
It
is.
It is Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, but
That's
that's
not the next
song.
episode. Then it's still DRE.
Yep. That's what he hits.
One of those two.
It goes ding, 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 ding. Oh, I love it. That's so.
Oh God, I love
That one's
I
a
love
good
Vines
one.
so much.
What about the Yo-Yo Master one?
I
The Yo-Yo
almost,
Master
Yo-Yo
wouldn't
Master.
stop going.
I had that one on here, but I didn't. There's like so many.
You know which one you should do.
Toothbrush.
All right, finish it. 5 feet apart because they're not camp. There we go. All right, finish the vine. I spilled lipstick in your Valentino bag.
you smell lipstick in
my Valentino bag?
In my what, lipstick in my Valentino?
Yeah.
And you know that lady lives probably down the street from here.
Probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
Definitely a Long Islander.
I really want to ask you this one just to see if anybody would do it, but I'm going to describe it and see. I want you to sing it. A lawnmower taking off into the sky.
Oh,
It's I Will Always
God.
Love You. No, it's Mariah Carey. I don't know the name of the song.
Yeah, just the.
Yeah. I don't think I can hit that note.
Yeah, no
I don't think I can hit the notes that Mariah Carey
That's what I
hits.
see it. But yeah, no, you got
That's
it.
great.
You got it. So I had that kid, and I had this one a couple times and realized it's the same thing. Several frames of a kid in a Nike sweatshirt with the hood up and his ears are poking out. And he keeps popping out of doors,
Yep.
then turning around several times. Sing the song.
It's Snoop Dogg and Pharrell. I forgot the name of the song.
I don't know. I just
have
wanted to
no
hear you
idea.
guys sing it.
There you go.
But I had another one with that same kid, and I wrote the exact same description. Kid.
Yeah, he's done a couple of
There's
them.
that
Yeah.
one with the kid where he drinks like a bottle of mouthwash and he's like
Oh, and he starts
screaming
screaming.
in the bathtub. Yeah, I remember that one.
This is gonna be a long one, but I'm gonna
All right.
only give you the very beginning.
I think this is our last one. We
This
got
is the
time
last
for one more.
Okay. Chris, is that weed?
I'm calling 911.
There's a bunch before that.
Oh no,
What is he holding?
He's holding a crayon, right?
Yeah.
crayon! I hate
So he
crayon.
says, no. This
No,
is
it's a crayon. I'm calling 911, and then he dials 911 on the microwave, and he goes, "Well, Chris," and then it plays the X-Files theme song, and he goes, "911, what's your emergency?"
That's it.
Oh my
Describe the
God.
entire thing for you.
Yep.
Isn't there
Yep.
also-
It took me longer to describe it than it takes to happen in the video.
Isn't there also one where he throws the keys in the girl's car?
Well, there's one where it's opposite, and he goes, she's like, "Chris, is that a crayon? I'm calling the weed," and then he dials 420 on the microwave instead.
All right. One more.
One more? Okay.
And then I want you to finish it for me. A little girl pointing at a flock of geese.
Look at all those chickens!
There we go. And
very
what did
best
we
line
all
of them
learn
all.
here?
Yeah,
so good.
everybody wins that one.
That we spend way too much time on
Talking
the
about
internet.
vines.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah. So if you
I
guys
go
liked
hang on TikTok.
what you heard today, this was just basically a all games episode of the General Failure Podcast. But if you check us out, genfailcast.com, you can find us on iTunes. You can find us on
Google
Spotify,
Play.
where we do a regular news, geek news, and video games, movies, TVs, all talk about
Devolved
that.
into just general pop culture at this point.
General
Yeah,
pop
yeah.
culture.
And we also stream on Twitch.
We do stream
and
on
YouTube
Twitch.
as well. Dom
fact-
does a lot of Twitch.
This summer
streaming.
on Twitch, we have partnered with Maria Freri Children's Hospital, and we're doing live streams for charity. So we're playing video games, doing commentary, making jokes and stuff on Twitch live. Usually
Overall,
a couple
being
hours.
terrible at video games.
Hey, I beat Zelda in 4 hours.
Yeah,
That
that's
ain't
true.
terrible. I didn't die
Very
a single
proud of you.
time. So if you're interested in checking us out, we're the General Failure Podcast. You can find us on, as CJ said, iTunes and Spotify. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at GenFailcast. And you can also find us on Twitch at General Failure Podcast, as well as on YouTube. And you can check us out on our live streams and donate some money to sick kids.
Everybody
Thank-
say bye.
Yeah, everybody say
Everybody say
bye.
bye.
Woo! Thanks everybody for
Thanks for
joining
coming out.
us.